Pink TVS, they issued a tornado emergency. Yeah, this is insane. We already got winds 103 miles an hour, 111, 120. Yeah, this thing, it's taking such a violent looking shape even. This has done such a long track, so much damage. Alright, hello everybody, my name is Davis, welcome back to another video. Today, we are here near Wadena right now, where there is a big storm building closer towards Hazleton, actually. We're going to try to intercept this thing, and I think this storm is going to have a high potential to drop a strong tornado, and I'll show you guys why in just a second, but first let's go ahead and get our car here, and let's start driving down the road, because we really have no time to waste. I just spawned in, so I wasn't sure what was happening, but as soon as I spawned in, I saw how much rain we were getting. I was like, okay, there's a storm already. It's pretty clear to me. Let's go ahead and look at the weather stats. The reason I'm saying I'm confident that this can drop a big tornado is because we are at a triple-day moderate risk of severe weather. So actually, let's go ahead and pull up our stats for today. There's got to be such a high P-watt. Yeah, P-watt of 1.68 inches. So we'll be looking at some rain-wrapped tornadoes today. An incredible temperature to dew point ratio of 77 to 75, a good SRH, and then we have decent 3 CAPE and just an okay CAPE value. Our significant tornado parameter is at a 3, and our violent tornado parameter, unfortunately, is sitting at a 1. I did get a pretty good video earlier today of a big tornado, but unfortunately I was not able to upload it, but hopefully this chase can be as significant as that was. I don't think so, though. The weather stats were off the chart that day. There was a huge, violent tornado. But maybe we can see something like that. Maybe we'll get lucky here. But we're driving into it at the moment, obviously. We're already getting some damaging winds and some large hail. This hail is probably about quarter size, if I had to guess, at the minute. And then we're getting winds on our mesonet already 50 to 60 miles per hour here. Now closer to 70 miles per hour. Still climbing. We're at 75 miles an hour, and these are just straight line damaging winds. This is not from the tornado, so this is a very intense storm in terms of all modes of severe weather here. There is no tornado on the ground yet. At least not that we've seen, but there was rotation spinning up down to the south of Hazleton. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep heading west here, look off to our left, and see if we can get ourselves a funnel cloud or a dust ball to form. And yeah, that is already a big tornado on the ground according to its TVS signature. So what we need to do is we need to get on Interstate 33 and directly head south here once we get up there. Alright, it's going to take us a minute. So we have really got to step on it. Luckily with this new car, we can go 115 miles per hour, which gives us a huge advantage to what we had previously. But yeah, this is obviously already a very intense storm. So if you guys are excited for this video, make sure to like and subscribe, because I think this is going to be a good chase. I think we're going to get some good intercepts, you know, and I'm hoping that those hopes do come to life, I guess you could say. For some reason, I was thinking of a different word. Tuition? Does that make sense? I think it does. I'm not exactly sure what that word means, though, so I should probably just stop making a fool of myself by using words that I don't know. So let's go ahead and drive into this tornado here, because that sounds like fun. Let's see here. Yeah, it was already an orange TVS icon there, so it's already likely pretty big, but unfortunately it's probably going to be rain-wrapped, like I said, and there it is. Yeah, it looks like it is taking that stovepipe shape, so it may be a little bit harder to intercept, but we do have a pretty good view of it right here, actually, because we're so close to it. In fact, we may be a little bit too close to it here. Alright, let's go over here, let's put our probe down, and let's get the heck out of here, man. This is very dangerous already. There we go. No! Dang it, we got sucked in. Come on, put me down. Alright, we already got winds 103 miles an hour, 111, 120. Alright, this is a very large tornado already. We're already at 120 on our probe there. That's pretty crazy. Alright, we barely even clipped the edge of the funnel, too, so I'm sure we can get higher than 120 if we get a little bit closer to this thing. But yeah, that was a really good first intercept, honestly. It's still getting winds 40 to 50 miles per hour, a pretty decent length away from the funnel. So this thing, it's pretty intense looking there. It does have that stovepipe shape, so it's not that wide, but that does not mean anything about its wind speed intensity, because as you saw there, we literally got sucked away. I did not get in my car in time, but luckily we are okay. It could have gone a lot worse. This car, I believe, can handle 90 mile per hour winds, so I'm a little impressed that our car did not get flipped away. That's a good thing, obviously, but just a little bit surprising. Right now it is going over a field, so it's going to be very hard to chase. we've got to try to get up this little hill here, but that is going to be so much easier said than done because these types of cars, man, they hate the hills. Really, any cars in this game hate the hills. So, we're going to get up here, see if we can get another intercept, actually, as it's about to head down this road here in Wadena County. Yeah, this is very large in terms of its actual wind speeds, but it's funny, it's not large, though. It's a very stovepipe-like tornado, so it's a little bit harder to intercept, but I'd say we did a pretty good job, honestly, and we did survive it. We did not die. We got put down pretty quickly, so let's see if we can get another intercept like that here, and I'll be happy, man. Yeah, it looks like we actually can here. Looks like we're going to be right in front of this thing again, so... Again, very dangerous situation here for us, but, you know I love me a good tornado intercept, so let's throw a probe down right about here. Trees are getting knocked down here. Dang, I got sucked in. Oh, no, I'm not getting a probe down, am I? Oh, I did, but nowhere close to the actual tornado. Still got 68. Dang it, dude, we didn't get nearly close enough there. Actually, we got a little too close. That was our problem. Man, cars are getting rolled around here in the fields. This thing is doing some insanely high wind speeds. Trees are just getting obliterated, man. Okay, let's get back over to our car over here. Let's hope it's still standing. Actually, we could just respawn it in here. But this is a very damaging tornado here. As you can see, we're getting tree trunks snapped. Those power lines are being yeeted over here. This is insane. Those aren't even parts of power lines. I don't know what that is. Looks like from one of the storm chasing vehicles, but they can't get broken, I don't think. So this is really insane. We're gonna respawn our car in here, and let's see if we can intercept this thing again. I can't be bothered to look at radar right now. I don't need to. We know that this thing is damaging and deadly, so hopefully it does not impact an actual town. Let's get back on this thing here. Unfortunately, it's not in a very good damage indicator spot. Really, all it's going to be able to do is debark trees, which would be EF3 level damage. So if it can do that, that's great. We'll know a decent amount how strong it is, but that's still not going to be realistic to its actual wind speeds, probably. There are lots of random pieces of debris in the road. This is going to be very hard to drive through. It was so quick moving, man. The storm motion is east at 61 miles an hour, so it shouldn't be that quick moving, but it is. Yeah, lots of damage here to Tenstrike, and looks like it could be lifting. No, it's just because we got so close to it. Alright, here comes another intercept here. We are in Tenstrike, about to intercept this violent tornado here. We've intercepted it twice now, and it has done insane damage, everybody. So, let's see here. We gotta take this road off to the east. We may not survive this, but it's for the greater good, honestly. Let's go into this thing here. Here we go. We are in eastern Tenstrike. This thing is huge. Dang it, I ran into a stupid mailbox. Why? Okay. Alright, let's go. Drive, 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 drive. Let's go. Oh, no, it's going into the field. We can't catch it. Dang it, dude. Okay, you know what? We need to... let's actually check the radar. Is it? It's pink TDS. It's pink TVS. They issued a tornado emergency. Yeah, this is insane. Tenstrike is going to be heavily damaged. There's not going to be much left in Tenstrike here. Yeah, this is really not good. Hopefully these people are staying back here surveying the damage. We did see quite a few injuries. I don't think we saw any deaths yet, but man, this is incredibly violent and damaging here in Tenstrike now. And again, it's moving so fast. Like, the speed it went through Tenstrike, man, it was in there and then it was out within seconds. Again, the funnel is very not wide, though. It's very small, so it's only really going to do damage to, a few blocks. But that damage, man, it's going to be insane. And here we go, again, another really good chance for an intercept here. I'm a little surprised we've not gone multi-vortex with this tornado, because it is a beast, really. Here it is. It's crossing the road right now. Oh, no, we're getting too close for comfort, aren't we? We are getting too close for comfort, everybody. But let's do it. Yes. Probe down. No, dang it. I missed my probe placement. Oh, shoot. Dang it, man. We keep getting thrown around by this thing. Actually, it should be heading straight for this probe. Wait, this is good. It's going to be heading straight for this probe. Yes. That was an accidental probe placement, but it's basically in the perfect spot. Move it just a little bit off to the east here, And, oh shoot, maybe go a little bit further, actually. We already got 78, and it's not even close to the funnel, really. So, place it down before it gets too crazy out here. 86. We're gonna direct intercept, baby. A direct intercept in this field here. We're at 87 now. Come on. Come on, you can do it. No, it's gonna just barely miss our probe there. 94 on one of our probes. 104. Man, this thing is big. This thing is really big. We got a car flipped over here. It's so long tracking. I'd expect it to be completely gone by now. We got 104 on one of our probes and 87 on the other. Unfortunately, I think we're going to have to respawn our car, get rid of those probes there, because I don't know if we're going to be able to find those very easily. Yeah, this is one of the longest tracking tornadoes I've seen in this game, I would say. It started at the very south side of the map. It's almost to the very north side, so... Again, very deadly tornado here, likely. We're likely going to see some deaths out of Tenstrike. I really figured there'd be a road by now, but there's not, so I've been waiting to respawn my car. I've just been jumping around this field. There's a road up here, it looks like, though, so that's good. Again, that was an accidental, close to perfect probe intercept. It wasn't perfect by any means. The funnel didn't go over it, but 104, man, not bad at all. It's definitely done wins higher than 104. We got like 120 earlier, and that wasn't even the highest. So this thing could easily get some EF3 damage reports, and it might have already have, I should say. Yeah, this thing is very big. It's getting a little bit skinnier, but we've learned that the size of the tornado does not determine the wind speeds, and that's what we've learned today. If you didn't know that, all the chasers are on this. I just saw a car get sucked up into it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this thing, it's taking such a violent-looking shape, even. This is crazy. This is actually insane, guys. Alright. Man, we have been jumping around this field for, like, 20 years now, and we're still not even close to the road. Let's keep going, everybody. Oh, boy. Oh, wait, this is a road right here. Is it? Is it not? Oh, I'm gonna hope it is. Oh, boy, I hope it is. Again, long tracking, certainly. Alright, I'm gonna get back to you guys once I have a good update on this thing, because right now we're just jumping around in a field. Alright, we got one of our probes now. This thing is still on the ground, still doing tons of damage here to Wadena County. If this thing keeps going, there are a few more towns it could hit before it reaches the edge of the map, so let's stay on it here. Again, violent tornado, to say the very least. This has done such a long track, so much damage. Yeah, this is... Oh, it's lifting, it's lifting, it's lifting, it's done, it's done, it's done. Okay, let's see here. Is the track out for it yet? We got a new tornado on the ground. We have, another pink TVS tornado towards Prior Lake. Should we head for that? No, we're not gonna be able to catch it, dude. Alright, and we've got another area of rotation down by Viroqua, but we need to check out this tornado first. Yeah. So its max width was only 450 feet, but you gotta remember, this was, a very stovepipe-like tornado, so obviously that's gonna be very small. A little surprised we have not gotten any damage reports out of Tenstrike. Maybe I should head down there myself. And actually, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna head back down to Tenstrike and see what we see, so, I'll get back to you guys once we're in Tenstrike. Wow, this new tornado over West Viroqua, you can see the debris ball on it, on reflectivity here. Actually went too far south to get to Tenstrike, but if we head west and then take it north, we'll be good again. Alright, here we are in Tenstrike, everybody. This should be the area that got hit. Not seeing any damage to those buildings. Again, a very small funnel, so it's going to be a very isolated area of damage, but that damage could be very intense. Actually, it looks like everything has been repaired here already in Tenstrike. Yeah, it looks like those damage repairs happened very quickly, because all the damage is already gone. There's none of it left. That kind of stinks. I was really hoping to see some damage out of here. That would make for a cool footage bit. But yeah, it is already, completely repaired. I don't believe we have any tornadoes on the ground. Oh, we do. The 1 year trend's about to weaken out, though. So, let's see here. Day 2. I believe this was tornado number 2. No, it was not. Tornado 3. No. 1. Which one was it? It was this one. This one, yeah, unfortunately, nobody reported any of the damage in East Tenstrike before it was, gone, so we don't know what happened there. The one closer to Trent here, the one that I did not chase, or one of the ones I didn't chase, we could go down to Trent and see that damage. And then there was also one near West Iroquois that stayed on the ground for only a little bit, but it was violent while it did. So I think we're actually going to head over to Trent and see what we can find here. We're going to get on 33 and head down to Trent. Or maybe go back towards Hibbing, because it looks like it was stronger near Hibbing. We'll see, though. We're going to head that way, I think. Actually, you know what? Let's forget about it. I think we're going to end off the video there. I think by the time I get to Trent, all the damage is already going to be gone. So I want to thank you all for watching this video. It was a pretty successful chase. You know, I was saying all the damage is gone, but there is debris on the road here still. So thank you all for watching. Pretty intense storm. Decent chase. And I'll see you all in the next Roblox Twisted video. I did not prepare an outro this time. Peace.